Holy shit, what a boring fucking episode of Monday Night Raw. I was fucking zoning out through this bullshit. You know, it's just a wasted episode right here. So let's get to it. Start off the show. Oh, we actually get a match to start off the show. You know, it's good. A legitimate match to start off the show instead of a boring promo from Triple H or Cena or whatever. It's Usos defeating Bryan and the Wyatts. Really? by DQ. Why? Why is Bryan losing again? Why? I mean, aren't they supposed to be winning? They just added a new member and now they're fucking losing. So Harper and Rowan get involved. Then the Usos super kick Bryan out of the ring. So apparently two small ass boring Usos can beat up Rowan and Harper and Wyatt, three big guys, and Daniel Bryan, one of the best wrestlers on the roster. Yeah, that makes sense. Bullshit. Let's see what, the match was, underwhelming. It wasn't good. I thought it could have been a lot better. I thought a pretty boring match here. It's like, and I said, I write down these notes, like, right after the match. John's actually wrote down Bryan should join another team because he's not fucking winning. So that pretty much was a bad opening segment there. Then we get Cena defeating Sandow. Pretty sure I heard some Sandow chants during the beginning of the match. I think they were some Sandow chants, but it was pretty boring during the beginning of the match, so I sort of zoning out there. Oh, and Cena comes out with his fucking underwear fucking showing. Pull your fucking pants up, you fucking gay ass motherfucker. It's like, why does he want to make the men get fucking boners? Like gay people who jack off to, I'm just obviously kidding about that, I'm just joking around. But seriously, pull up your fucking pants, alright? We don't want to see your fucking Calvin Klein underwear, for Christ's sakes. So good match here. Started off a little bit slow the last 5 to 7 minutes for really good wrestling there. You know what? Sandow, I gotta talk about this just for a little bit. Sandow did a crossface during this match. And I saw somebody wrote on Twitter, oh, he's, something about him, like other people stealing the move from Chris Benoit. I said, hey, yeah, I mean, everybody takes moves from other people. It's not like they're fucking stealing them, they're just using them. And then I get into this whole Twitter argument, and it just went on and on and on. So, I will probably make a video about that later this week. Not gonna spend, my whole Raw review on that. But if you want to, go check it out. It's fucking long, it's a fucking long ass fucking feud. It's pretty intense to say the least, I guess. So, check that out. But anyway, Sandow did some really good moves in this match. This is what I'm talking about. He creates new moves, new interesting moves. They're not new moves, but they're new for him. He did a crossface. It's like, looked like almost like a kill switch sort of move. It was a cool move on Cena, and with Christian's kill switch, it sort of looked like that. And he also did a this like variation. This looked like a sharpshooter, but it was a little bit different. So enjoyed this match. Cool ending where Sandow, maybe not an awesome ending or anything, but it was a good ending where Cena had him in the Sandow had Cena in the crossface, and Cena picks him up, showed how strong Cena is. Just a pretty cool ending there. But it was obviously predictable that Sandow was gonna lose. But at least he didn't job out in 3 minutes. This was probably like a 15 minute match here. So yeah, that was a good match. Then we get Kane and Brad Maddox backstage. They say there's too much chaos. Now for somebody like Kane who's thrived off of chaos and craziness, you think he would love, some chaos, but no. So they make Bryan and Wyatt versus the Usos in a steel cage. The door is locked and Kane is the only one with the key. I don't know why Kane's the one with the key or whatever, but never really played it and didn't really affect the match or anything. But there you go, there's your main event. Not a bad main event, but it's just the same thing. It's just inside a steel cage as the first segment, but whatever. Then we get Big Show defeating Swagger in like a fucking minute. No offense by Swagger here. Then he knocks out Coulter, does the big show. Then Cesaro's running away like a fucking pussy. Then he gets beat up. It's a fucking pathetic little segment here. You know, it's Brock Lesnar versus Big Show at the Rumble. They could do a lot more better shit than Brock Lesnar versus the Big Show. I mean, we've seen this like 10 years ago. We don't need to see it again. So, just a stupid match. Swagger jobbing out to the fucking Big Slow. Then Cesaro running away like a fucking pussy. Then coming back in the ring. And then fucking getting laid out by the Big Show. Then he doesn't even want to come back in the ring to save Coulter. Then he's like standing there with Coulter. Oh, am I gonna knock him out? Am I gonna knock him out? I don't fucking care what you fucking do. So that sucked. Horrible segment there. Then we get the Shield defeating Punk and the New Age Outlaws. Why? Why did they fucking turn heel? Alright, but let's get to the quality of the match first. You know, it was cool to see the New Age Outlaws in there. They said badass Billy Gunn, happy about that. Not as, you know, PG as they usually are. They let them say badass. You know, but other than that, other than the atmosphere of the New Age Outlaws being there with Punk, the match fucking sucked. It was boring. A lot of people are going to go on Twitter and say this match was great. They're going to give it 5 fucking stars or 4 stars, say it's an awesome match. It sucked. You know, before this match, there's probably already people saying it's a great match. I know how people think. They think all 6-man tag matches are great matches, but this one sucked. It was boring. Holy shit. It's like, I don't see how you could find this fucking entertaining unless you're not fucking watching it and just fucking saying shit, you know, predetermining shit before it even happens. So then the ending. Punk goes to tag one of the New Age Outlaws. They both jump out. Why? Why are they fucking turning these legends heel? A lot of people are cheering for them. A lot of people like them. So why are they fucking turning heel? Don't need to fucking turn these people heel. Don't need to involve them in a storyline. Is this going to lead to something? I don't fucking know. But this is unnecessary. We don't need this. Keep them as fucking baby faces so they can get a good reaction from the crowd. The best moment was fucking them doing the little, "Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls." That was probably the best moment of that whole segment. But they're probably not even gonna, if they come back, if they do the storyline, they're probably not even gonna do that anymore because they're fucking heels. Why they turn heel? Fucking retarded move here. Then the Wyatts cutting a backstage promo. Sorry guys, I wasn't really paying attention, or I didn't feel like writing my notes down because I'm so, you know, not into this Raw. He talks something about like society and how they're inside a cage or something. I don't fucking know. But all I remember, it was a decent little promo. Oh, and Bryan said, "Oh, I'm gonna be a monster," some shit like that. It was decent, not anything special or anything, but passable, decent promo. We get AJ and Tamina defeating the Funkadactyls. Pointless match, boring match, didn't need to be there. Fucking zoning out during this match as well. AJ and Tamina run away after they get beat up after the match is over. Why is the Divas champion running away like a pussy and getting beat up? Where are all the badasses in WWE? Oh yeah, that's right, we don't have any. None of the champions are badasses, they're all fucking pussies. So that sucked. Then we get Orton and Kane backstage. Orton says, "Oh, I need the Authority to protect me because I'm too babyish." Fuck it. Why is our champion running around like a fucking pussy, scared of everybody? I know he's a heel, but come on. Can he complain? Can he bitch anymore than he already has? He's fucking champion. He's fucking the top guy, supposedly. That's what they're billing him as, the face of the company. He's fucking scared of his own fucking shadow, running around like a fucking moron. "Oh, Authority, please help me." Fuck it. Fucking bullshit. Come on, can we get some tough guys in this fucking company? Can the champion look tough? Or are they just gonna fucking make him look like a pussy? Are they gonna make everybody look like a pussy? Stupid. Then we get a Hall of Fame, induction, I guess. Not induction, but announcement of who's gonna be in it. Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, it's about time, you know. This guy was very much loved during his time, so it's about time. I'm not gonna go on about this. I wasn't around when the Ultimate Warrior was around, so I can't say if he was talented or not. But yeah, he was a popular back in his day, so it's about fucking time he gets put into the fucking Hall of Fame. Alright? You know, I don't fucking know if he was good or not as a wrestler, if he was charismatic, but whatever. The people liked him during his time. Then we get Kofi defeating Orton. Shitty, fucking, boring match. Falling fucking asleep. God, I just want to fucking lay in my fucking bed and fall the fuck to sleep when I'm watching this bullshit. It was slow as fuck. Then comes the ending. A fucking SOS covers him up. Really? Kofi beat the world champion? Are you fucking kidding? This guy is fucking is in the main event of the Royal Rumble against Cena. And he just lost a fucking black jobber, Kofi Kingston, who don't mean to be racist there, people. But seriously, he lost to fucking Kofi Kingston. Are you fucking serious? On an SOS? Didn't even use his finisher. Kofi Kingston uses the SOS like every fucking match and he doesn't get a pin. Now he just magically pins the world champion Orton. Yeah, bullshit ending. Fucking horrible match. Then he like punches Cena's dad in the back like 2 times. You know, he attacks Cena's dad because he's always so pissed he lost. And you can't even see it. All you see is him punching down and the barricades in the way. So apparently that was enough to have Cena's dad stretched out on a fucking cart or whatever, the stretcher, you know, wheeled out on a stretcher. He already did this, so it's not even nearly as good as it was, you know. When he did it the last time, Cena's dad actually took a legitimate bump. This time he's just fucking fake punching him, you can't even see it. You got people fake screaming in the fucking audience. Bullshit. Did not like it. They probably just told, I don't know if those people were related to Cena's dad, they just told, oh, scream, and you know, when Cena's dad gets punched, it was fucking stupid. And we get the Rhodes Brothers defeating Ryback. Oh, what a great name that is. Okay at best. Didn't think it was anything that special. Leave it at that. You know, Ryback's been ranting on Twitter as of late. They brought it up on WWE Raw today, so I don't know if he's gonna get released or whatever. But yeah, okay match here, I guess. You know, okay at best. Then we get the Rio defeating Mysterio. Fucking zoning out during this match as well. Pretty shitty from what I saw. Del Rio cuts a promo after the match, and honestly, I can't tell you what he said because I was not listening. So that pretty much sucked. Then we get Punk and Kane backstage. They hint of a WrestleMania match between Punk and Triple H. Punk is way better than fucking Triple H. He should not be wrestling Triple H at fucking WrestleMania. And we get these Usos cutting retarded promo. They're talking in like some foreign language, I'm pretty sure. And then, you know, they're translating it to English. Bullshit. And we get the Usos defeating Bryan and Bray Wyatt. Decent Hell in a Cell, steel cage match here. You know, they had some pretty good spots. They usually cage pretty well. So it was a good match. Decent to good match. Then after the match, you know, actually Bryan cost Bray the victory. Bryan ran into Bray Wyatt, knocked his balls on the ropes and injured him. And then the Usos climbed out. So yeah, another loss for Daniel Bryan. 0-2 today. That's a great day for the best wrestler in the company. 0-2, losing to fucking the Usos, who have 0 charisma. Excuse me, guys. You know, my throat gets dry when I do these long reviews, so it's sometimes hard to talk. But then, you know, after the match, it was a cool little moment there where Bray's about to hurt Daniel Bryan, give him the Sister Abigail. Bryan slips out, attacks Bray Wyatt. Crowd fucking chanting yes very loudly. So I don't know where they're gonna go from here. Probably gonna lead to a match at the Royal Rumble. You know, this thing with the Wyatts wasn't working out anyway, so this is better now. You know, I think they could have done something good with Bryan and the Wyatts, but they fucked up. But you know, this is where I would rather have Daniel Bryan. You know, it's like he's reborn almost, it seems like. So but this show fucking sucked. All right, guys. A few good decent moments here and there, a few good decent matches, a few good decent backstage promos, but the majority of this fucking sucked. So here you go, people. Fuck Raw. Haha. Yeah, there you go, people.